This client saw another house a couple other houses that we had built, and they really liked them, and they said we want one of those.
This house is similar setup to some of the other houses we've built, but it's different like all the houses. They have their own style, their own flavor. And we're in the kitchen right now, and we're gonna show you the salt, the paprika, the garlic salt, the onion powder, the bay leaves, the basil, the parsley, the oregano, and the Italian spices that make this whole house beautiful.
So this kitchen is a little bit different color. It's almost like a taupe. It's very neutral, but it's still like it's not bright white. It's a nice color.
When you say neutral,
sorry,
what does that mean? Does anybody else question that?
It means it can go with anything, Paul.
Neutral equals blue jeans.
Yes, it's like blue jeans. Put blue jeans on. You don't need a blue shirt to go with blue jeans. You can put anything with it.
They're taupe jeans.
Taupe jeans. We got taupe jeans.
Okay.
Black hardware. Love this countertop, one of my favorites. On the island, we did extra thick countertops that they've seen in some of our other projects. Love this.
Yeah, we've done it a few times and people are really digging the thick counters, so that seems to be catching on.
Yep, so we did an overhang across this whole side of the island, and then they wanted a little bit extra seating just in case they had extra people over, so we added an overhang on this side too. So you can actually slip a couple of stools on this side of the island if you want to.
And if you're sitting on that side of the island, you come over and look at, oh my gosh, look at this beautiful farmer's sink that you can wash your dishes in, and you can be like, look at this beautiful custom built hood with the stained oak that you can stare at as well. Along with, the neck pane from the ceiling.
So the light box has oak stained to match the hood trim. There's a little bit more stained oak, but before we go there, I just want to talk about the backsplash. Really pretty,
love this
big
backsplash.
White arabesque tile. It has a little bit of a bevel to it. She initially talked about wanting a white arabesque backsplash tile, but didn't really like most of the tiles because she thought that they were too plain. So we ended up finding this, it's on the simpler side, and just that little bit of bevel adds some character, and then we did a different color grout to give it a little bit more definition. So it's simple, but it's still interesting.
Susan went to the tile mile to find this.
Got loads of tile.
Loads of tile.
Loads of tile.
Tons of samples.
So many samples.
But you know what? That's what she does. She finds the one that speaks to the house.
Took a long time. Because when you look at it online, it doesn't look the same as it does in person. So this was a tile hunt. But anyway, it's over and it's done. And now we have this pretty tile that goes all the way to the ceiling.
It was a kill. It was a successful kill.
Finally. It took a little while. It was worth the hunt.
Yes.
So the oak that we have on the hood and on the island box, we also brought to the desk. So in this area of the kitchen, she works a lot from home and she wanted to have an area in the kitchen where she could work and also be in the same area as her girls. So this same color matches the rest of the oak. And then we did a couple reclaimed wood shelves with black hardware that matches the black accents in the kitchen.
Some of the other houses we've done like little kind of bar nook type areas here, charging stations, but this is also a great use, I think, of the space here.
That's the nice thing about custom building is how is this family going to use this space? They said we will definitely use a desk, so that's what ended up going here.
And we learn that from people. We always find out why they want to do things, and then we take that into account when we build, and we try to evolve and learn from that, right? Evolve. Evolve.
Where are we going to go next? The mudroom?
Wait.
Oh, wait.
You can go in the mudroom after you show the kids running around, and then they open and close this door.
Right.
It's soft open and close so it doesn't slam, and you go, oh, more neck pain.
Paw proof. The door is paw proof.
I mean, look at this mudroom.
So
this blue is...
Love this mudroom.
This blue says it all right here. Let's stay home.
Let's stay home. We've got that same stained oak again, which we're going to see in many places. And then this, I really like this blue. We actually have this blue here and in the pantry with gold hardware.
Yep.
And look how cute the ceiling is.
The brushed gold light fixture, and then the brushed gold knobs, hooks. The blue and the brushed gold knocks it out of the park, I think.
Yeah, it's a really pretty combo.
Absolutely. We were so obsessed with the blue, I made the painters paint the register blue because we didn't want to take away from how pretty the blue looked.
That's really messed up, Paul. So another place we brought the stained wood is in the family room. And in the family room, a lot of people put the TV over the fireplace. They specifically did not want the TV over the fireplace.
Very true.
So we built this built-in that carries that same stained wood. TV's gonna go here so that the fireplace will stay for something else, no TV there.
You know what's actually my favorite part of this whole built-in? Are the sconces. They just add that nice little feature to the shelves here.
It's like earrings. We were thinking about 4. settled on 2.
Less is more. It's easier to start out with less and add than it is to have more and then take it away.
Yeah, but sometimes things go out of stock, so we bought all 4, and now we have 2 homeless sconces.
No, they are with many other friends right now that are sitting in our storage facility.
Besides the wood here, we also have the reclaimed mantel and 3 beams on the ceiling.
Can I just point out one thing with the beams?
Yeah.
These beams are so old that they have some of the original metal that was used on these when the house was built that you can kind of see, and just the discoloration, even the wood splintering and everything. Stunning. You can't recreate that look. It's awesome.
It's really cool.
Susan's found these awesome light fixtures that kind of like that wagon wheel type shape with the candles, which kind of bring that modern farmhouse flair to it, and they complement these beams. These beams actually came from a barn in Western Mass.
These were structural beams in the barn, but now
Correct.
they're decorative beams.
They're not structural, but they are full wood beams, so they are heavy. This isn't a fake hollow beam. This held up a barn for a very long time. It did its job. Now it gets to rest and watch over the rest of the
Gets
house.
to be pretty now.
Yes, they are awesome. And they're a pain to put in, but man, do they look good when it's
They
done.
do look good. And then the black and white tile in the fireplace, it all just kind of comes together.
This is actually one of my favorite tiles.
Pretty.
I love this
We
tile.
looked at, I don't even know how many tiles before we finally chose this one. And then ultimately we ended up finding this one online, and it was just perfect because it
really
has
is.
all the colors that are in this house. It has the gray, the black, the white. It's just a really nice complement to everything else in this room.
Even as it's coming together, I know how it's gonna look, but then when you just like see it done like this with the
Right.
furniture and everything, that's when you're like, whoa.
So many pieces, there's so much detail.
Tons.
Art takes time. Look, even the dining room light has the little arabesque in it, just like the backsplash. How cute is that? So cute.
It's cute, but you know where I'm going?
Where?
To the pantry.
Find the food.
So this is the blue again.
Blue again, so this is the blue from the mudroom. Gold hardware, same countertops as the kitchen. Nice big closet for...
Whoa, you bypassed the beautiful 5-panel
Oh,
door
I'm
here.
sorry.
Hello. I'm so beautiful, look at me, ha, ha,
It's better.
Hello? Susan,
Just wait there, Paul, I'll be
I'm
back.
afraid of the dark.
Yes.
You forgot about the V Groove. If Blue Man Group had a pantry, that's what it would look like.
True.
Maybe they'll sponsor us. Who
They're
knows?
gonna come right
Maybe
over.
Maybe they'll call us and be like, come on down.
I bet they're on their way right now.
Yeah, but you can't hear them though. They're
Oh,
just,
okay. So the dining room, we brought some barnwood in the coffered ceiling, nice 5-foot high wainscoting.
wainscoting, coffered ceiling, wood. You look at that candlelight, it's amazing.
That was smooth. So this brings back in a lot of that wood coloring, a little bit more formal with the wainscoting.
This just adds that extra touch where you want to stay in this room and hang
Right.
out.
You just want to
if
stay and look at the ceiling.
if you had to work from home and you didn't want to sit in the office, this would be a room that I would hang out, sit here on my computer and play Battleship. Because that's a great game and it's classic. Or Pac-Man. Let's talk about this beautiful light fixture above your head that took me 2+ hours to hang all those little jewels.
Paul loves when people order light fixtures with little jewels and little things because the electrician just puts the frame up and is like, Paul, I left you a box of crystals. Have fun.
Yeah, good thing I was able to see the picture because there was every
Paul
other.
goes running over and looks so pretty.
Honestly, as much of a pain as it was,
It is
it
a pretty
is
light fixture.
a very pretty light fixture. I like it a lot. That's what we want. We want people to be happy. We want them to love their house. Everybody should love their house.
Even the office has cute little crystals.
I put those up too, just for the record.
Paul's favorite activity, putting up crystals.
Let's have a ball. My jokes are just like stale to her.
Was that
It's
a
like,
joke? Is that supposed to be funny?
It's like if I had a shock collar on her and I hit the button, she wouldn't even move. She wouldn't be like, "Mm." She'd just be like, dude, you serious?
So the half bathroom's really pretty. This is where all your guests are gonna come. So we put a cute little pendant above the sink. And I love the wood vanity in here. It ties in with all the wood on the first floor. And then we have the black and white again on the pattern tile.
If I was a guest, I couldn't wait to go to the bathroom. That's actually the first thing I bet. Can I use the bathroom? Because I just want to see it.
That's why nobody invites you over.
That's why I take Imodium before I go to people's houses so I don't ruin the party.
You wanna go in the kids first?
You can go in the kids. I'll go in.
Laundry room. We did another custom door for the laundry room. Loads of fun.
Did you say loads of fun? Come on in. Check out this custom laundry room.
Super cute. We got the dark cabinets.
Is it navy? It looks black, like
So
graphite.
it's called charcoal, but if you put it next to, like, look, my pants are black. You can see the blue in it.
You're right, you can see it.
Yeah.
The hinges are black. Even if you look at the hinge next to it, I guess you'd see
you
that.
can see the blue in it.
This is the nice touch that she did. You get trash.
Oh, you need that in the laundry room.
I know, but people don't think of that. You get lint all over the place
Trash,
and everything else.
Folding counter.
Yeah.
This for stuff that you don't want to see.
Like husbands.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, sorry, my shoulders are so big.
See, works out. It's great.
After you're done having loads of fun in the laundry room, you can have loads of fun in the kids' bathroom.
Right, because the kids' bathroom is, if you do all your laundry, you're gonna find more in here because they are gonna throw it on the floor because that's what kids do. So this bathroom was really fun. They have 3 little girls. So we went with like a blue-green vanity tile that also has the blue-green in it, black hardware, black accents on the floor. And then in the tub surround, we added a little bit more fun.
Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
So this is a fish scale. Yeah, usually fish scale or mermaid tile, they call this.
It's so funny, you always have to rub it, you know?
You have to rub it. It's fun. It's shiny and it's fun.
It looks like an empty movie theater and you're just looking at all the seats. Like they're trying to film a movie, like, hey, we're trying to film this show, look at all the fans. We love your tile, Susan.
That was great, Paul.
When I was talking to them, they were telling me how much they love their master bathroom.
Did they?
And how they can't wait to take a shower. And she loves the makeup area you
Yeah,
designed.
the makeup area is cool.
So let's make up our way into here. Like that segue? No, it's not a good segue.
So in this master bathroom, we took this whole wall and filled it with cabinetry. So we have a double vanity, double drawers, and then we did a custom built makeup vanity all the way down to the end that matches the countertop. So we filled this whole wall with vanity to give it a solid color since we don't have that focal wall. And then the shower is really fun. So we did.
That's fun? This is what's fun.
This is
I
Pulse.
gotta poop while you shower. Oh, I'm done. And I got my own fan.
Thank God.
I can tell the floor is heated too.
Yep, floor is heated. Floor is a plank floor. Whole back wall is pattern tile, so that's super fun with the extra large niche. Every time I do a shower, the niche gets bigger.
It just works. It just still looks
Because
awesome.
everybody has those tall bottles, and sometimes you see those niches and they're like this big, and I don't know what people put in them. I mean, I have stuff. You have stuff. People have stuff. And they don't want to share the shelf. Like, they all want their own.
No, your stuff throws up onto my stuff all the
That's
time.
why you need like that, so that everybody has their own space. And since the back wall has such a bold pattern, we kept the sidewalls really plain. The white has a little bit of a texture to it. The floor is also white and has a hex pattern. So we kept all of this pretty neutral so that this whole wall is the focal point.
Like Billy Joel once said, we didn't start the fire, but in here, we did.
Paul flipped the switch all by himself.
We have built this house a couple different times, but every time we do it differently.
Even though we've done a similar floor plan, the finishes are always different. The energy in the house is always different. And I think also when it's for a specific family, it reflects their personality and it reflects their style and what they want for their homes. It's always fun and more special when we're doing it for a family because they get to go along in that process and help us put everything together.
I mean, look, it's a long process to build a house, because from the time you find one to then finding a contractor to then tearing your house down and building it and moving in, it is just a long, lengthy process. But at the end of the day, we hope people are just happy enough that they really love where they get to come call home now, I guess you
Right,
say.
and
So
taking the time to make sure that the home is what you want is always worth it in the end. I mean, this house had a lot. Do you remember the old house? The tree was growing through the deck.
Yes, it's kind of cliche to say, but this is like our art, you know, this is like what we love to do. You know, I can't draw, Susan can't draw, she draws out of pencil, but her drawings turn into this at the
The
end of the
drawings
day.
are so cool. I told you I won the third grade.
I was trying to get into that emotional zone,
Sorry.
and you just came and totally murdered it.
Sorry, go ahead.
I can't, my body is drained of blood and I'm white right now.
It's art, Paul, it's art.
This is our version of art, and we hope that they have many, many years and many, many good memories and good times in this house. And we enjoy building these and designing them and being part of it. So I hope that they have the same feeling and they really enjoy this. They seem like this over the moon about it. Over the moon! Over the moon!